Challah, Perek Revi, Mishnah Aleph. Shtei noshim, two ladies, she'osu shnei kabin, who made two separate doughs, and each dough had the share of one kav. One kav is too small on its own to be chayiv in challah. But v'nogu zeh bozeh, the two doughs then came in contact with each other, as we've learnt in Perek Beis Mishnah Daled. Either they were sheyishoichu, in other words, they were very closely connected to each other, so much so that if they were separated, one dough would take a piece of the other. Or we learnt you don't need that much of a connection as long as they're touching, they're within a sal, in a basket, that would also connect the two challahs. So, back in our Mishnah, v'nogu zeh b'zeh, these two doughs touched each other, according to those two different shittas. Afilu heim mimin echod, even if they're from the same type. They are both, for example, wheat. Paturim, they are both exempt from challah. Although the combination of both of them is the required share of challah, as each dough is less than the required share, they are potter, because two ladies want their doughs to be distinct, and therefore we cannot consider these two doughs, even if they are touching, that they are one dough, and therefore the share of each one will be taken separately, and they will both not be chayev in challah. But ubizman shehim shelisha achas, if both these doughs belong to one person, one lady, min b'minoi chayev, if they are the same type, in other words, wheat together with wheat, then they will join up as long as they're touching in the way we've explained, and they will be chayev in challah, because the combination together add up to the required share. However, if they're sheloi b'minoi, if they're not the same type, for example, one dough is wheat and one is barley, potter, they will be exempt from challah. The Baal Tanura, on the very first Mishnah of the Mesechta, mentions the Yerushalmi, where it says that even with two different types of dough, for example, wheat together with barley, they don't join if they are just touching each other. However, if they are kneaded together to form one dough, then the Baal Tanura quotes Yerushalmi, mitztarfim afilu min b'she'eino minoi. Then these two do join together, and as in our case, in our Mishnah, the required share with both the doughs together adds up to shnei kabin, which is more than the required share, then they will be chayev, this dough will be chayev in challah.